The Tall Man. Now, what could be scarier than a man above average height? I can't even think of anything. I cannot imagine. Except this movie's not really a horror movie, so it's not scary. So, what is this movie? It's kind of it definitely goes under thriller. It's a thriller, crime thriller, I don't know. There's this town, it's a little mining town, and they say it's an urban legend in the movie, but it's really not. This idea that the tall man's going to come and kidnap their children. Like every 2 months or so, a kid gets kidnapped and disappears and they never see them again. And that's not an urban legend because it's happening. They know that a kid gets taken like every 2 months. Their kids keep going away. I guess the urban legend is that it is the tall man doing it when they have no idea who's doing it. So, whatever. Point is, kids are getting taken, and of course the main character, suddenly, her kid gets taken, and she gives chase, and then it starts to twist and turn. And let me tell you, it does twist and turn several times, different directions, and there's a lot of surprises in store. Although I have to say, at the end, the last, 15 minutes of the movie, it just keeps explaining and explaining and explaining, which, it's nice that you're not left wondering about any of this stuff, but at the same time, I didn't need all these details. It was wrapped up a long time ago, so there's that. But it's very interesting where it goes, and that's fun. That's a lot of fun, in fact, because the things you think early on in the movie are very not true, and then other things are true, and whoa, what's going on? But the big thing about this is there appears to be like a lesson from this movie, a moral of sorts that it's putting out there that is so incredibly offensive and wrong that it just I can't believe I just saw a movie saying this stuff. It's nasty. It's horrible. And I don't mean stuff that happens in the movie is so nasty and horrible, but it really seems like it's got a message to put out there, and the message is bad. Now, I think they were going for something more... you know what? I have no idea what they were going for if they weren't going for the horrible thing that they said. Wow. But, that aside, very interesting, enjoyable, not horror, but thrillery. 4 stars. And if they really meant that message, though, 0 stars. Really awful. Horrible. But 4 stars. They couldn't have meant that. No.